after a couple of days in Atlanta, where Bafana got that vitally important draw against Czechia. Now the attention has turned swiftly into their last group match against South Korea in Monterrey. But it's an important match for Bafana because a win there can really set them on the way to progressing to the last 32 of this of the tournament, of the World Cup, for the first time ever. As you know, on the 3 occasions we've been to the World Cup, we've now qualified for the next round, and this is an opportunity for us to do that. Team news, there's not been much except for the fact that Teboho Mugwana is suspended for this match. He will definitely not be appearing, but that disappointment is in a way offset by the fact that Pepolo Stole is back after saving his suspension for the red card he received against Mexico in the opening match. Themba Zwane is still suspended, as this issue I think is going to go through tribunals because SAFA coach Hugo Bruce did indicate the fact that they are going to appeal. Preparations are going on in Pachuca at their base, and they will be leaving on Tuesday to Monterrey, where they will go and finalize the preparations for that important match. It's an important match, as we emphasize, because 3 points there really will go a long way in making sure that we progress, which is something which we have not done before. Looking at South Korea, a different profile, different from Mexico, different from the Chechians, who were aggressive and powerful. This South Korean team has got a lot of heart. They fight. They've got a lot of pace. They run for 90 minutes. Not your usual ball-playing team, but they also have got a lot of tactical discipline when they defend, and also they are very, very good on the break or in transition, as we know it these days. So all to do for Bafana. It's interesting also from the side of the coach Hugo Bruce as to how is he going to navigate around putting a team together, because in the midfield it definitely means that there must be a change there, because Mugwana is out. If he decides to go with the 3 solid men in the middle like he did against Czechia, you can anticipate a situation where maybe the coach will go with Jaden, Talan Mbata, and Pepolo Stole, and once again leave Relemo Fokeng out on the bench. Or if he wants to bring Rele from a start to reward him for that brilliant performance he showed when he came on in the second half, then it means he will have to sacrifice one of the defense-minded players, being Jaden, Talent, or maybe not recall Pepolo Stole. In the midfield, I would prefer maybe someone like a Talent Mbata, who had a storming game against Czechia because of mobility, looking at the fact that the South Koreans are going to come at us with pace. Jaden is more of the calming influence, the guy who can sort of hold the ball and distribute, try and break the lines, and in that sense, maybe with him, I'm quite comfortable being there. I don't expect too many changes. The defense is settled, the central defensive partnership of Mbegazile Mbogazi and Imo Ogon, we don't need to fix it if it's broken, not to change the wingers. I think Apolis, who was pretty much on the left, and then Moremi, Apolis, he swapped going to the left, and then Tapelo Maseko going on to the right. I think that wing attack worked very well. Another headache for the coach, you will see as to how is he going to, or who is he going to start with up front, between Lyle Foster, who did not start against Czechia, and Igram Reyners, who started against Czechia, but didn't really threaten much because of the nature of the solid defense of the Czechian side. And there's also still Evidence Mahopa, a guy who with his aerial strength can ask a number of questions to defenders. Is all systems go here in Pachuca? Before we leave for Monterrey, we will be seeing the team tomorrow. Tomorrow being